The EPI-PALEO RX, the prescription for disease reversal and optimal health by Dr. Jack Kruse. Summary of Chapter 5. What are the EPI-PALEO RX lab panel techniques to biohack oneself? Overview. This chapter outlines a self-empowered approach to health optimization using lab diagnostics and personalized strategies. Dr. Kruse emphasizes that reclaiming control over one's health involves understanding and interpreting key lab tests, not relying solely on doctors. Through 16 essential tests, readers can biohack themselves, correct chronic imbalances, and tailor diet and lifestyle choices to achieve peak health. The purpose of lab testing in the EPI-PALEO RX. Lab tests help uncover hidden imbalances, inflammation, hormonal dysfunction, and chronic disease risk. Medical schools don't teach these lab interpretations in the way they're used here. Dr. Kruse learned them through experience and self-education. These tools allow anyone to become their own health advocate, no longer passively accepting illness or medical dogma. Dr. Kruse's 16 core lab tests for biohacking. 1. VO2 max test. Measures cardiopulmonary fitness. Based on results, tailored exercise recommendations are given, from walking to high-intensity interval training, HIIT. It also determines if cold thermogenesis is safe to pursue. 2. DEXA body composition scan. More accurate than BMI, it measures fat, bone, and muscle. Body awareness and tracking composition changes are essential for understanding health shifts. 3. Neurocognitive testing. Evaluates brain performance, memory, speed, learning, and focus, revealing neurotransmitter balance and potential hormonal issues like low DHEA or cortisol. 4. Comprehensive blood chemistry, Chem 20, a baseline test that gives a snapshot of basic internal functions and overall metabolic balance. 5. Liver function panel, monitors detox capacity and metabolism. 6. Iron studies, serum iron, TIBC, ferritin, iron saturation, detects iron-related anemia or thyroid dysfunction, crucial for energy and oxygen transport. 7. Advanced lipid panel, VAP/NMR, goes beyond cholesterol, helps assess liver detoxability, inflammation, gut health, and brain-gut communication. Leaky gut, liver toxicity, and inflammation can be inferred from lipid imbalances. 8. Homocysteine levels, elevated levels signal inflammation and methylation issues, linked to heart disease, stroke, and Alzheimer's. Also affected by B vitamin status and enriched grain intake. 9. Complete CBC with platelet count, identifies anemia, infections, and immune system stress. 10. Comprehensive hormone panels, serum and saliva, measures sex hormones, cortisol, melatonin, insulin-like growth factor, and others. Shows how diet and environment affect hormone health. 11. Thyroid function with antibodies, essential for detecting Hashimoto's and other thyroid dysfunctions. Includes TSH, T3, T4, reverse T3, and antibodies. 12. Complete urinalysis, assesses hydration, kidney function, and for women, pregnancy markers, beta-HCG. 13. Highly sensitive CRP, HSCRP, an inflammation marker critical to evaluating cardiovascular and autoimmune disease risk. A fire alarm for cellular stress. 14. Omega, 6 to omega, 3 ratio, reveals inflammatory status. Most people are far from optimal. Ideal is 2:1 or 1:1, requiring long-term dietary correction. 15. Fasting insulin and HbA1c, detects insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes risk. HbA1c gives a 3-month average of blood sugar levels. 16. Vitamin D3 panel, 25-hydroxyvitamin D. Called the immunity steroid, low levels are linked to dozens of diseases. Optimizing vitamin D boosts hormone function, immunity, and mitochondrial health. Deep dive. Brain-gut-liver axis. The liver is the gateway between gut and brain, protecting the body from dietary and environmental toxins. Inflammation from poor diet or stress causes leaky gut is from liver overload that causes brain disruption. Leptin resistance is a major consequence, disconnecting the brain from the body's energy status. Thyroid hormones and HDL help regulate this system, and gut flora plays a vital role in controlling inflammation and disease risk. Diet, genetics, and epigenetics. Food is the most powerful genetic switch. What you eat can turn disease-promoting genes on or off. Diseases like obesity, cancer, and autoimmune conditions are less about genetics and more about epigenetic expression influenced by diet and environment. Studies of supercentenarians show that they have many bad genes, but those genes were not expressed. The importance of vitamin D. Vitamin D regulates calcium absorption, reduces inflammation, strengthens immunity, and prevents cancer. Deficiencies are widespread due to poor diets, sun avoidance, and liver/gut dysfunction. People with autoimmune disease often need much higher levels due to defective vitamin D receptors. Vitamin D even affects aging through telomere length and enhances athletic performance. How to use the lab data? Use quarterly or biannual lab testing to adjust your regimen. Customize your diet, exercise, supplements, and lifestyle to reflect current biological needs. The key is not just the lab results, but interpreting them in context with your symptoms, lifestyle, and goals. Over time, your biology will shift, and your health plan must adapt with it. Conclusion: self-empowered health. Dr. Kruse argues that you don't need a medical degree to understand your body. You do need curiosity, self-discipline, and the willingness to learn. Reclaiming health is a collaborative, data-informed, and epigenetically aware process. The real RX prescription is not a pill, but knowledge, self-awareness, and action.